put in right now, but I wanted to show you that I got things fixed. Uh, so yeah. I'm sure you guys that. So I'm going to turn it on now. And look, it turns on. It runs some diagnostics. You can see that on the lights. To test that, like, on the motherboard lights. And the lights are green if you look down here. I mean, it should, but I have, yeah, green, there you go. Which is because, I think it's because I don't have an operating system installed. But as you can see, the more important thing, the fans work. All 3 fans. And the back fan worked. And that CPU fan does still not work, but the other one does. The thing, though, that I think is the case is that CPU fan, second CPU fan, only turns on when the CPU gets too hot. Yeah, even if it does not, then I'll just go in and check to make sure everything is connected properly. Worst case scenario, it's broken. Like the cooler is broken. In that case, it's still fine though, since I think a single CPU should be able to cool it just fine with no problems, So, yeah. But in any case, that's the build. I put on the screen as well here. The glass on the back on the PC again. I cleaned it first, but now you can only see some fingerprints on the sides for me touching it, so yeah. But it shouldn't be on the inside of the glass. But good news, the thing works. I went in and the USB-C thing, connector thing, what happened was that you had to turn it around before inserting it. So I had it in the wrong way, which meant it couldn't completely go in. So I had to turn it around, put it in, and it just snapped into place immediately, no problems. And before, regardless of how hard I pushed, I couldn't get it in, so yeah. So now the Type-C port on the top of my PC works now. I've not tested the other ports yet, but they should work too. But I'll give them a test at some point. So yeah. And the other buttons too, besides the power button. So yeah. Anyways, that's a quick update. It works. I'm gonna install Linux on it tomorrow. It's gonna be great. And then it's just testing to make sure everything works. So yeah. But yeah, final build here. Crazy. I kind of want to get some more RGB, like maybe get a couple of like cooler fans that have like RGB in them or something. I don't know. But it's not that important, right? I don't really care too much about the whole RGB thing. The back fan also works, so yeah. But yeah, final build here. Pretty crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick update. I guess I'm gonna go now. Bye.